name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a general tarot card reading. It is designed for Aries, whether you have that as your sun, moon or rising sign. You are very welcome here. My name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. Did I already say that? I'm based in Scotland in the UK. And this is being recorded just after the full moon in June. However, this is timeless, so if this pops up on your feed another time, then you are being guided to it. So I suggest that you get yourself a quick cup of tea or a glass of water if you're trying to be healthy, and we shall see as to what the messages are. Because the full moon is designed to be a time when you manifest what you want into your life and you get rid of what no longer serves you, I thought that we would do a reading which would be what you need to focus on, what's holding you back, what you can do about it, what you can't do about it, and what the potential outcome is. So, Spirit, can we have some cards for Aries, please? I only take cards that jump out at me, and I tend not to read reversals. Let's see as to what we have. So, more cards, please, Spirit. I think that is... potentially we might want a couple more. So the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. I'll give these a wee shuffle. Ooh. And so this is the card as to what we need to be focusing on. This is what is holding us back. This is what we can do about it. This is what we can't do about it. And this is a potential outcome. And I have a spare card, goodness, which is the Ace of Wands. So we have the Ace of Swords and we have the Ace of Wands as the two underlying energies for the reading. We also have cards that aren't in a straight line. So we shall see as to what we get. So what we need to be focusing on, Aries, is the Magician. Major Arcana card. What we can't, what's holding us back, sorry, is the Five of Cups. What we can do about it, Ten of Swords. What we can't control, Page of Swords. And the potential outcome is the Knight of Swords. Well, lots of swords. The underlying energies that we have are the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. These are both the potential for new ideas and new adventures. Aces are about potential. So there is lots going on astrologically at the moment. I wouldn't say tensions are running high, but lots of planets are moving into Cancer, and it's a very creative time. So you might perhaps be having new ideas. You might have that sort of aha moment when you are suddenly thinking, oh goodness, I should be doing that with myself. It's very much about illumination. Both of these cards are, and they're just both really beautiful, creative, inspiring cards. So that's a really good start to the reading. What you need to be focusing on is the Magician, and that is the second Major Arcana card in the deck. And the Magician is somebody who has all of the skills, the natural abilities, all the tools that they need to create anything that they want. There's the infinity symbol here. It's on the top of his hood, and it's also here within the card. And it's showing you that you have limitless potential. You can really bring about anything that you want, should you choose to work hard enough to bring it. And the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands absolutely back that up as well, that your potential, Aries, is just incredible. What's holding you back is the Five of Cups. I should put it that way around really, because it is the negative card in this reading, and probably the Page of Swords as well, because that's something that you can't really control. The Five of Cups is about feeling as though you are in a position of lack. She has got 5 cups here. She's got one still in her hand, which has got all these beautiful rainbow colours in. And she has 4 cups here, which one she's spilling with her foot, as though she's like, she's had enough of that, tried that, not happy with it. She can't even be bothered to reach over and pour it down the hole herself. She's doing it with her foot because she's that cheesed off with yet another cup which has failed. Cups tend to be love, it can be a relationship which has failed, it can be just something which you thought was going to bring you happiness that you tried and it didn't work out. The other 3 cups here have already spilt, and they've sort of gone down into this abyss as well. So what's holding you back from being this magician is that I think you're just a bit disappointed and perhaps just feeling a bit sorry for yourself. You absolutely shouldn't, because you are the magician and you have these 2 aces, which are to get 2 aces in a reading is very, very positive. It's a fantastic prospect for the near future for you. And you just are feeling a bit sorry for yourself. You're a bit fed up. You're a bit like, no, why does this always happen to me? What you can do about the situation to get you into this magician mindset, you get the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords is very much about the end of a journey. She has all these birds flying over the top of her head. The more familiar Rider-Waite deck shows somebody lying on the beach and they have got 10 swords stabbed up the middle of their back. But as you can see, while she does have these birds flying over her, she also is at the top of the sand dunes looking out to sea, and she is about to see the sun coming up. So whatever this situation has been, you are able to get yourself out of it. These swords, these birds which are causing this torment or have caused this torment, they're all flying away. They're not flying around her, they're flying away from her now, because she can see the light. She can see that a new dawn is coming, a new start is coming for her. It's been painful, but she needs to remember that where there is dark, there will be light. And also where there is light, there will soon be dark. But everything is cyclical. And so if there is a period of darkness at the moment, the light and the sunshine will come again. And this is what's happening to you. So you need to remember that you are coming out of whatever it is which has been making you feel a little bit fed up and a bit like you don't know why. But you're in a bit of a poor me kind of situation, I think, at the moment. But you can do whatever you want to do. You have these 2 opportunities, these 2 new things which are going to come to you. And you're the magician. You can do anything you want if you put your mind to it. What's holding you back is the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords tends to live in the past a little bit. They've got these ideas, but you can see here that she's sort of teetering along the edge of this sword across this precipice. She's being a bit reckless. She is just not focusing on the things that she needs to focus on. She's sort of, you know, she's got these light bulbs which aren't on, but she's distracted. She's not taking notice of the sword that she's walking across. And I think that you are distracted. And I think because of the situation here, I think that it's to be expected that you have been or you are distracted at the moment, because it hasn't been a particularly easy time for you. So do not beat yourself up about the fact that perhaps you could have got yourself out of this situation sooner. But it's kind of been a difficult journey for you. The potential outcome you get is the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is an energy of intelligence and being able to be assertive, to make decisions, and he's very in control of his emotions. Although this is a swords card, there isn't any swords there. What he's got instead is he's got a crossbow. He is really laser focused on what he wants, who he is, and how he's feeling. And once you get out of this mindset and you realise that you can literally do whatever you want and be whoever you want to be, you're going to be away. You're going to be buying yourself a motorbike and a crossbow, and you're going to be off in your running stuff over the top of that hill, and you're going to be away creating these dreams for yourself. You just need to try and move away from this. Remember that the sun's coming up. Yes, it's been a difficult journey to get to this point, but you can be whatever you want to be. And the underlying energy shows that you have some fantastic opportunities coming to you as well. Oh, so I was going to say that I would pull 2 oracle cards, which are spirit messages from John Holland. I apologise that I've got a squeaky chair as well. So we have 2 cards. We have Trust, which interestingly came up in the Aquarius reading, which I've just done as well, which says, trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Perhaps this is going to be a slightly different path than one that you would normally have taken, because you've realised that you have this amazing ability that perhaps it will push you into, you know, we've got 2 aces here, so maybe you are going to have 2 different paths, 2 adventures that you should be following. The other card that we have is Ancestral Wisdom, if I can say it. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. I think that that's a really lovely message, and it may well reinforce that feeling that for every dark thing that happens in your life, there is always hope. There is always the fact that the sun will come up again and that light will come back to you. It's just a case, as it says, in trusting that will happen. I hope that that's made some sense. If it has, please like and leave me a comment. Sometimes these things don't resonate. Sometimes if you check out your rising or your moon sign, particularly if you're born at night, that your moon sign might resonate more than your sun sign does. Please take care, Aries. I hope that you have a beautiful remainder of June, and I will speak to you again soon. Take care. Bye.